What was the difference between Sparta and Athens? Have you ever wondered how two city-states in ancient Greece could be so different? Sparta and Athens were both powerful, yet their cultures and values set them apart in fascinating ways. Let's break it down. Sparta was all about military strength and discipline. From a young age, Spartan boys were trained to be soldiers. Their entire society revolved around warfare and maintaining order. The government was unique, with two kings and a council that focused on stability. Spartan culture valued simplicity and obedience. Individual expression took a backseat to the needs of the community. Interestingly, Spartan women had more rights than women in many other Greek city-states. They were expected to be strong and manage households while men were away at war. The economy in Sparta relied heavily on agriculture, with a class of enslaved people known as helots working the land. In contrast, Athens was a hub of intellectual and artistic achievement. It is often called the birthplace of democracy. Citizens had a voice in decision-making, and education was highly valued. Athenian boys studied subjects like philosophy, mathematics, and music, fostering creativity and wisdom. Athens thrived on trade and had a bustling economy based on commerce and maritime activities. However, women in Athens had fewer rights and were mostly confined to domestic roles. The city was home to great philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, and it boasted remarkable architectural wonders like the Parthenon. From an anthropological viewpoint, these differences show how environment and social organization shaped each city-state's identity. Sparta's focus on military prowess was a response to its need for defense and control over a large enslaved population. This led to a strict and disciplined culture. Athens, on the other hand, embraced democracy and intellectual pursuits, reflecting its role as a commercial center and a place for cultural exchange. Practically, this meant that Spartan citizens lived under strict communal rules with little personal luxury. In contrast, Athenians enjoyed a more open society with opportunities for personal growth and public debate. The tension between these two ways of life eventually led to the Peloponnesian War, where Sparta's military might face off against Athens' naval power and democratic ideals. In summary, Sparta prioritized military discipline and communal living, while Athens focused on intellectual growth and democratic governance. These differences created two distinct yet historically significant civilizations in ancient Greece.